Doctor, orgasms are always associated with male ejaculation. So a lot of our female viewers are writing and asking if women can have orgasms at all.
Yes, because if you look at the way the whole social structure is built up, even the slang words that we use in terms of shagging or jerking off has to do with the guy. So there is a connotation that women don't have sexual orgasms. The other problem is it's a biological bias, because a guy has to have an erection and an ejaculation and an orgasm to deposit sperm. So he cannot have babies unless he has an orgasm, so it becomes very important. Whereas for a woman, she may never have an orgasm in her life and she could have had 20 babies. So women's orgasm sort of got pushed under the table. And if you look at the other fact that, if there's this young couple who are having sex and the first time they have sex, and then at the end of it, the guy says, "So darling, was it as good for you as it was for me?" And she goes, no, because it took 5 minutes for him to have an erection, ejaculation, and do his stuff, and it's out. And she's still not even warming up. So then he goes, "Okay, we'll do it again," because he really cares about her. So he has sex again. And she's like, and he says, "Now how was it?" And she goes, not really. "Oh my gosh," he says, "No, you have to be satisfied." So he has sex again. And then he says, "Now how is it?" And she goes, now she's worried. If she says no, he's going to have a heart attack trying the fourth time, or he's just going to get demolished. His male ego is going to shatter into pieces. And so she says, "Wonderful, darling." That's it. So women do not have orgasms because half the time they don't realize that penetrative sex is extremely boring for women. When women have penetrative sex, they're normally staring at the ceiling, looking at the fan, whether the cupboards are open, and they're memorizing their shopping list for the next day. Whereas for a guy, it's great, it's perfect for him. Women are sexually stimulated not by the inside of the vagina, which has no touch sensation, but the outside, which is the lips of the vagina, the outside, the clitoris. So that stimulation causes orgasm for women and not penetrative sex.
So are you saying it's harder for women to have an orgasm?
No, it just means that a woman takes more time to warm up to sex. For a guy, it's within 2 to 5 minutes. He gets a sexual urge, he gets stimulated, he has an erection, he has an ejaculation. But for a woman, it takes around 10 to 15 minutes to really warm up from her feeling of sexual urge to come up to an orgasm. So 15, sometimes 20 minutes. And then it's a steady rise, and then it's a plateau, and then she peaks.